games room downstairs, you know. It's just brilliant. For me, that's fantastic. I could just imagine getting away down there, relaxing, and make the most of it.
So how did you end up here from Poland?
How I come here because the weather, and I'm amazing lifestyle, the beach. That's what it is. That's what most people bring.
I'm here in the hills, which is part of La Quinta, here in Benahavis, Marbella, Spain. We're going to tour an exquisite contemporary masterpiece. Come this way and let me show you. As we approach the entrance, we are greeted with one of the biggest pivot doors I have ever seen. It is huge and heavy, and this is really making a statement. And there's glass at the other side, and as we enter this foyer, we've got 7 meters right up to the very top, and this area is bathed in light because there's a big back window that shines it right on to all this beautiful cladding that you see up above. We have floor-to-ceiling glass panes. These are some of the biggest panes of glass I've ever seen. They've spared no expense in the construction materials and the quality workmanship and the designs. Let's go this way. For an owner of a property of this stature, you're going to expect a home office. Let's just see this home office. It's got glass on 2 sides. We have the door, which is more of a glass wall that will slide over, and you've got cabinets for your books. And can you imagine your video cam here with your computer and conducting meetings from this chair and with views? Now today the views aren't very good, but we've got the Mediterranean all across the horizon, and on a clear day you're also going to have Gibraltar and Africa right here from your home office. Look at the size of even the internal doors, and this is throughout the villa. The qualities of the hardware, just everything is amazing. Lots of storage coming across the back. We have a guest bedroom on this side. This villa comes with all the furnishings and the interior designs you see. They've done an amazing job with the textures, the wood, the ceramic, the stunning headboard, even this little floating shelf near the bottom of the floor, and again, floor-to-ceiling glass. Each and every bedroom in this property has individual heating and air conditioning, and they'll be right at the entrance of the room. You can see what the temperature is in the room, and you can set it to whatever you want. Also, throughout this villa, it has underfloor heating, which is done with water that comes through pumps, so you'll never get cold here. Come this way. We have full open plan living of this living room. As you can see, we've got glass going down this side. This is a fixed pane of glass, and if you could just see the views, folks, today, obviously you have to imagine that you have the beautiful blue Mediterranean and blue skies. It's stunning. On this side, this floor-to-ceiling door will slide open, and we have a little wraparound terrace going all the way around. This will be bathed in sunshine. All the furniture is custom made, as you see in the shelving, and they've just done a wonderful job. So I just bumped into Chris, and he's from Scotland, and I actually lived in Scotland for 3 years. So I have an affinity with Chris. So Chris, how did you end up here?
Yeah, I mean, I ended up here the same reason as my clients ended up here, and it's the weather first and foremost.
Right.
But actually, it's a lot more quiet. The pace of life is a lot slower than back in the UK and in Scotland. And for me, it's perfect. You know, it's a brilliant place for the beach, to relax at the weekends, and we're not very weather dependent like we are in Glasgow. So it's a no-brainer.
Yeah, well, you know, I was in Scotland for that 3 years. I lived in St Andrews, and the first couple of years was a novelty. And I learned to play golf when I was there and drink warm beer. But, you know, after that 2 years, it became kind of a drag, you know. I don't mind winter when it's supposed to be winter, but when it's supposed to be summer, folks, I expect it to be a spring and summer. And they have a beautiful spring. All these flowers come up out of nowhere. It's like magic. But then the summer's just, you get all 4 seasons in one day. Isn't that right, Chris?
It's true. It's right now it's snowing back home. So come on, we're here. Yeah. It's beautiful.
Yeah. What do you like about, what do you think of this villa?
This villa for me is massive, right? It's stunning. I don't know, you've probably walked through it yourself, but for me, I love the pool outside, I love the cinema. But being a guy, I love the games room downstairs, you know, it's just brilliant. For me, that's fantastic. I could just imagine getting away down there, relaxing, and making the most of it.
I'm a man cave kind of guy. That's my place too. Anyway, so Chris, thanks for sharing. Yeah, and I'll see you around, and we'll do some collaborations.
Awesome, thank you.
Okay, thank you very much.
Good speaking.
This enormous marble island. We have Gaggenau appliances, and this is gas. Most of the time we're seeing induction, but you've got a beautiful induction. I mean, a beautiful gas Gaggenau cooking surface. We have a grill. Here's an extractor, and this is an extractor. So when you're cooking, it pulls the smells in, and this is Gaggenau. This is as good as it gets. Now, something else that stands out about this kitchen is that we have an oven to the right. We have another oven to the left, and this isn't just any Gaggenau oven. This is the Gaggenau 400 series. This is kind of like what Maybach is to Mercedes. These are the best ovens that Gaggenau make. They're double the price of a normal Gaggenau. We have the steam cooker, the microwave, and the splash boards of this marble go all the way up. All the shelves are illuminated, and little touches. Here's the knobs that turn on your gas, the gas cooker, and just really, really nice, beautiful stainless steel. This kitchen also boasts 2 dishwashers, one there and another one here. You've got 2 dishwashers, and something else that you're going to expect in a kitchen like this is your Gaggenau wine fridge. They've got water and wine in here at the moment. I've known Anya for years. Anyway, Anya, where are you from originally?
I'm from Poland, but I live on the coast now almost 10 years.
Okay.
And I come here because this amazing villa.
Yeah. So I probably met you when you first came 10 years ago through our friend who has this party. It was the American party, 4th of July party.
Yes.
Anyway, Anya, so how did you end up here from Poland?
How I come here because the weather and amazing lifestyle, the beach.
Right.
That's what it is. That's what most people bring here, I think.
Yeah. And your clients who buy with you,
yes.
What reasons are they coming here for?
It's mainly the same. It's easy lifestyle. It's very nice, relaxing. You have nice weather all year long. The beach, the club, the restaurants. It's amazing here. And mix of nationalities as well. Yeah,
absolutely. That's what I love about it. There's 150 plus nationalities just registered in the Marbella Town Hall. And English is practically the first language, so we can all speak to each other.
That's amazing.
So, thank you, Anya. Good bumping into you, and I'll see you around. We can collaborate.
See you again. Thank you very much.
Bye-bye. Thank you. We have an infinity edge pool. And look, folks, or ladies and gentlemen, we have this LED special outdoor cinema screen. And can you imagine at night watching movies or Bloomberg while having a little swim, a dip in the pool? You also have a jacuzzi. We have stairs going down each side of the pool. I especially like the tiling. Whoa! Oops, that's okay, it's good, it's okay. Over on this side, we have a full professional outdoor kitchen. Let me show it to you. We have this beautiful bar here with ceramic tiling to sit at. Over on the other side, As you'd expect, a gas grill for your fish, your filet mignons, your burgers. There's a dishwasher, there's fridges, and there's sink, everything you'd expect. And this is one of the best outdoor kitchens I've ever seen. Now, I'd like to point out something else. Let's go this way. And as mentioned, this villa is an entertainer's dream. We have this little chill out area here. This is a fire pit, so you and your friends and guests can sit here. You've got the fire. You can sit here. We've even got an ice machine. We've got the ice sink here for your champagne, your Dom Perignons, or your ice cold beers. Your friends can swim up. You can have a drink here. Of course, another fire pit on this side, and normally stunning views over the Mediterranean, looking across to Africa and Gibraltar. Also, look at the landscape, the little touches. The really beautiful along the walls here. I believe these will flower out here in a couple months, and just really, really exquisite. So we're in La Quinta, which is actually part of Benahavis. If we just go a few hundred meters that direction, we're technically in Marbella. This is the last bit at the back of the Golf Valley, which has 5 18-hole golf courses. And we also have famous La Quinta Golf Course, which has a 5-star hotel situated right on the golf course. You're about a 10-minute drive to Puerto Banús, which has all the wonderful restaurants, of course the yachts, and maybe you have a yacht and you can park it there. We're about 13 minutes to 14 minutes from the Marbella Golden Mile, which has had so much money pouring into it. We got fabulous restaurants, the famous Marbella Club and the Puerto Romano, which is the go-to places for people of the stature that own these properties. And it's just a great part of the Golf Valley to be in. And what's also very unique is very few properties in the Golf Valley have views. Well, for 11 million, you'd expect views, and this property will not let you down. There's just over 300 meters of terraces with this property. This particular area is undercover, and I'd like to point out the attention to detail. Just check out the lighting that comes around the perimeter up the top here that illuminates this. These are really nice touches. Something else is you have this little chill out area that you and your guests and friends can enjoy. And you know, the television, the big LED screen there, what it does is it goes actually up and down at a push of a button. And something else that's very unique is they have a special sound system on each side. So you feel like you're in a professional, you feel like you're actually in a cinema. And this is probably right up there with Dolby Atmos, 7.1, something like that. And you really can't pick it up in this, but I'm sure it sounds amazing, especially when night falls and you're watching something on that big screen TV. Right, so let's go in and I'm going to show you the next level of this villa. I want you to come up this way. We have this stone stairs that go up, the glass balusters, and again, we have these little touches. This is actually a green wall. These are all live plants. There'll be a special watering system, and this is just amazing for like feng shui and for the freshness of the air. And it also pulls the humidity out of the villa and pulls it into this green wall. Very unique feature, and you don't see this very often. This is technically a floating staircase as we come up. We're greeted with a little chill out foyer area, this huge pane of glass, the stone cladding indoor and outdoor. And let me show you this 7-star master suite, master bedroom. Come this way. I love the wood shelving here. I love the textures, the wood, and this is marble. And it's illuminated from behind. This very unique headboard. It's made of 3 pieces. This island bed. And behind this is the, shall we say, the walk-in closet, or wardrobes. And over to the right, we have the master bathroom. Come this way. Something else I like about this master bedroom is we have a gas fireplace, and it'll bring a beautiful ambience. And you've also got the killer views overlooking the Med, and you've got your own private terrace. We have the glass coming all the way around. They have the special cell shade over, the nice seating areas, and just really amazing what they've done with this villa. And look again at the lighting that comes off this way. You could even have a little sit down in that chair over there, read your newspaper, your books, meditate. And something else I want to point out, just turn around, I want you to show this. We've got incredible views all across the Gulf Valley. It's so green. We have views of Porto Banús. It's very lush. And this is a very, very exclusive, prestigious area. This is your walk-in closet. It's quite literally a corridor. And I want to show you the details that they took in this master bedroom's wardrobe area. Come this way. Show something very, very special, okay? For those ladies out there who have a collection of handbags, this is where you'll hang these. I think that's a really nice touch. I've never seen it before. We have this beautiful glass shelving and even these little attention to detail they've done in the drawers. This is real leather. And all these drawers in this wardrobe are lined with leather. Something else I want to point out, as you close the door, the light just doesn't just turn off. It actually slowly dims until it's off. And maybe you can catch this with the camera. Watch it as it, see how it, oh, see that, ladies and gentlemen? Look how it dims as we're closing. They've thought of everything. And this is throughout. We'll have a look at another one here. Have a look at how nice they've done this. Again, these drawers, this is leather lined, beautiful wood. It's illuminated. This is as good as it gets when it comes to custom made wardrobes. Now it's time for the master bathroom. Okay, this is a huge piece of marble. It's very substantial. This floating vanity has sinks at either side. It's illuminated from behind. It's illuminated from below. We have the standalone tub, obviously with those views. And just imagine having an ice bucket here with your Dom Perignon or a beautiful Chardonnay white wine, enjoying a nice relaxing soak in this tub with these views. The lighting, the wood cladding up above, these colors can be changed. You can create any ambience you want. So the master bedroom suite is separate from the rest of the house. As you come to the little foyer, we have 2 bedrooms down this corridor, lots of storage. And let's just show you one of the bedrooms, and you can have a look at the bathrooms. We have glass at 2 sides. We have a terrace. The views will be spectacular. The interior design, the leather headboard with the fabrics, the mirror. Superb. So we've now arrived at the man cave. As we come off this foyer, we have a climate-controlled bodega. It's very contemporary, and you can store all your favorite wines and your wine collection, and what a great place to display it from. Very interesting art. We have the stone cladding, of course, the little landscaped area here. Okay. So now we are at the entertainment level of this villa. There's a large billiard table. We have a very unique bar. I've noticed it's a special resin. I love the design, the lighting. I'm sure you could change it to the color you want. It's a really good sized bar. It has a dishwasher. There's a fridge. You have an illuminated back wall to display all your spirits. The television is a big television, but you could always put in a projector this way and put a big screen in, and you could have your own theater seating. And if you buy this place with us, I'll throw in a popcorn machine. Pop, pop, pop. Anyway, this is quite nice. This illuminated wall, this custom furnishings. This is done so well. Is your spa. And you can see straight through to the game room area here. Let me show you this. When you enter the spa, you have these glass doors that open up to, and you actually feel like you're in a spa in an exclusive 5-star hotel. The towels are laid out for you, the robes, the feeling of the green and the landscaping that almost is incorporated in the spa area. The indoor heated pool has nice gentle steps that go down. We have jacuzzi jets across the back on the bench area, and it even has a special turbo jet that allows you to swim against the current like this. And believe me, that's really, really strong. So you can swim and all in one place, kind of like being on a treadmill in the water. You've got this chill out area. And I've never seen this. There's actually 2 jacuzzis. I thought there was one that was hot and one that was cold, but they're actually both hot jacuzzis, and they even have an ice bucket between them. So that means you can have a big party and there's enough room for everyone. I mean, Hugh Hefner, who had the Playboy Mansion, would be impressed with this. It also has a dry sauna, as you would expect, and next to the dry sauna, this is a beautiful steam sauna. Let's show you this. Fantastic tiling, the lighting, the bench. There's room for several people. And when you come out of the steam room, there's also a shower, which is here, which is a nice big size shower area with a rain shower head. I would like to thank you for staying to the end of this video and letting us show you this exquisite contemporary masterpiece. Be sure to give us a call, send us a WhatsApp, send us an iMessage, do an email. You can find me, Randall Korotkin, on LinkedIn. I'm loving LinkedIn. I'm also on Instagram, and we would be delighted to be of service and not just meet your expectations, but exceed your expectations for everything we do for you. Thank you.